Hey, Dr. Sharita here, coming to you with the weekly recap. My guest on this week's She Built It Boss Lady Chronicles was Dr. Ayanna Buckner. Dr. Ayanna is the principal at Community Health Cooperative, where she helps organizations plan, implement, and evaluate community based health programs. Dr. Ayanna has spent her career helping underserved populations in this way. In addition to her work in the Community Health Cooperative, she is also the author of two novels. The first is this book here, The Gardens of Eden, and the second is called A Garden Wedding. So these books I found so fascinating because they are loosely based on biblical characters, or they are inspired, I guess I should say, by biblical characters. So Dr. Ayana asked herself, what happens after the Bible story? And so these novels are set in modern times, but she's done a lot of exploration of these characters to theorize what life might have been like with their personalities in today's world. So I think these are really fascinating novels. And then she also weaves in connections between physical health and mental health and other educational, health related education. So, they're really great reads, and I strongly encourage you to check them out. I will put all of Dr. Ayana's contact information in the comments. But what I want to share is just the lessons that I gleaned from our talk tonight. So, the first was to check in with yourself. At a certain point in her career as a public health physician and helping to train doctors at Morehouse College, Dr. Ayana realized that she didn't have enough autonomy and that she didn't have enough time in her schedule to pursue her creative side, to explore her creative side. And so, she recognized that unrest in herself. So that was the first thing. Check in with yourself. The second is to find your way forward. So she found her way forward by leaving an employed position and actually founding her own company. And that gave her the space and the time that she needed to be able to serve the community in the way that she had been doing, but also to begin writing. Number three, which is closely related to number two, was to make room for your dreams. So she cleared out enough space from her life, decluttered her life enough to have enough space and enough time to write. Number four is skill up. She knew she wanted to be a writer, and she was told that she was a pretty good writer, but she actually didn't know the process of being a writer. And so she took a class to find out about fiction writing. And then last but certainly not least, she encouraged us to chase the joy, that we have to identify the things that sets our soul on fire, and we have to pursue those things relentlessly, because that's what life is all about. So this is a really inspirational episode. I love the conversation and Dr. Ayana's spirit. I also love the concept of these novels. They're amazing. I encourage you to get them. But check out the full episode here to get your dose of encouragement for the week. And I'm going to leave with you what she left with us: chase the joy. Take care.